want your lightsaber on or off?
Just leave it off, because I have to change the battery. Like, I have to fix the batteries.
Alright. Well, believe it or not, this is my first time training. Well, I've trained a few people here and there, but not to that extent. It's kind of weird. But, so, since I'm going to be training you in lightsaber combat, by the way, this is her lightsaber, everybody, not mine. I bought it for her from Ultra Sabers, so shout out to those guys. Great work, by the way. So, and, oh yeah, so, you know, her lightsaber's purple, by the way. So yeah, I mean, it's really amazing. I gotta admit, the craftsmanship is really great. Plus, she's able to hold it with two hands, unlike like some of the other ones, some of the other swords. We won't get into that, but you know. And as you can see, it sounds like that. You know, when you clash with another lightsaber. So, we'll update you guys on that. But for right now, I'm just gonna teach my sister a little bit, at least some of the basic moves, I guess, to kind of help at least get her started. So, okay, so sis, you have your arms, your legs, and the head. So, let's say I'm going for one of your legs, right? Basically, well, you always have to make sure you have a good grip on your lightsaber, and make sure you're comfortable with the grip. So, pretty much.
What happens if you're not comfortable with your grip?
If you're not comfortable with it, just keep, keep trying to find a good, comfortable way for you to be comfortable with the grip.
Okay.
Once, there's technically about 5 strikes, but technically there's only 9 strikes, but many of them, but depending on who you're learning from. So, there are basically 7 lightsaber forms. I'll teach you about that when I come and try it. But for right now, I'll just teach you like the basic strikes. So that way you can at least practice that. So, okay. So I'm facing you, and that's what so, if you're gonna go, if you're going for one of the legs, but if you're also going for an arm, you can also do that as well.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going for the head, simple.
Question. Now, what if you're left-handed?
If you're left-handed? What, for the grip?
Yeah.
Well, you can do that too. You can also, you can do that too.
Would that be different with the swinging of the sword, though?
No, it's not any different. I mean, whatever hand that you're comfortable with,
okay,
or at least whatever your preferred hand style is.
Yeah.
Always keep the hand that you're comfortable with on the top.
Yeah.
Because, that's the one you're most comfortable with and it helps you better.
Yeah.
So, so we'll try it again. So that means, okay. So, I'm facing you, you're facing me. So I'm going for your left leg when I do this.
Yeah.
I'm going for your right arm when I do this.
Yeah.
Left arm. Right leg. Head. Now, when it comes to blocking, basically, you're just doing the opposite of what your opponent is doing.
So if they're going for, the right arm, you go for the left.
Okay. And to block, when your opponent goes like that for your head, just...
Yeah.
that. And that's pretty much covering the basics. At least the 5 basics.
Now, what if they're going for, your abdomen area?
Okay, if they're doing,
yeah,
that, or... how so?
If they're going straight towards you, yeah.
Oh, okay, so if they're going straight, you can easily...
just go like that?
Yeah, see, pretty much what you... okay,
you have
if you're going at me like that, you'd have to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, because you always want to make sure that you have room to move back, but you also are able to, do this or that or this. Whoa, did you hit it?
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry. But yeah, so pretty much, okay. So your opponent's going like this. So basically, what you do depends on if you're on the offensive, you would like that. But if you are on the defensive, you would basically do that but backwards.
Like go backwards instead of forwards.
Mm-hmm. Now there's a combination that you can use as well for either attack, like being on the defensive or offensive. Which one you want to go first?
Just do both, so we know which. Just say which one is which, though.
Okay, so offensive is pretty much like you can go either way. Like whichever, like wherever you want to, go. Like if you want to go the arms or legs or head. So we'll just start off with the legs and just work up.
Okay.
So left leg,
Mhm.
right leg,
Mhm.
left arm, right arm, head. All right. But I'm gonna go the same way, but backwards.
All right.
Left leg, right leg, left arm, right arm, head. And that pretty much covers the basic moves of going forward and backward and the basic strikes.
Okay.